So when I think about happiness, what I think about is heart moments. And I think about times when I'm really living from my heart. And when I'm living from my heart, I'm more present. And some recent things that I've really been in that moment is I had a chance to celebrate my nephew's 25th birthday with him. I was in the birthing room with him when he came out. Such a special moment. That really makes me happy. It makes me happy to really see him thriving in his life. I love seeing the man he's become, how kind he is. And so I would say kindness makes me happy. I love to see when somebody opens the door for somebody else. I love it when somebody passes somebody an encouraging note. It makes me really happy. I'm also super happy when I have two friends that connect. I see magic happen. To me, you never know where things are going to go. My friend Tom Hill says one person you meet can change your life forever, and you never know who that one person is going to meet. I hope that I'm that way for people. I connect with somebody that helps change your life forever. Happiness to me is having a big old fresh salad and feeling great afterwards versus having, let's say, barbecue and not feeling so great afterwards. I sure enjoy the barbecue and the french fries at the time, but I sure don't feel so happy afterwards. I really maintain happiness by getting quiet and having time to kind of stay organized. I maintain happiness by being grateful. So many times I just pinch myself and say, God, this is really my life. I can't believe it. And there's other times I'm thinking, wow, this is really my life. But most of the time, if I can just stay above the noise, and what I mean by the noise is the noise of the bills that need to be paid, or the staff issues, or the patient who's not responding. And if I really just stay above and I listen to the things that are coming at me from a positive standpoint. The patient who says, I got an email today that said, you rock. Thanks for being you. I was like, wow, that makes me happy. My happiest time of the day is when I'm really tuned into other people. It doesn't matter whether it's morning, evening, afternoon. It's when I really am focused on them and not my to-do list. And that's hard for me to do. I have to work at it every day. I make a list. I make a list of things I need to get. I make a list of things I think I need to get done, and then I just kind of check off the easy ones first, and then I leave the other hard ones for kind of first thing in the morning because I'm most fresh first thing in the morning because I'm a morning person. Environment really matters about trying to be happy, so I'm very particular about who I let in my space. I kind of think about it like food. There's like 7 foods that are commonly give you issues, whether it's wheat, dairy, corn, soy, eggs, peanuts, sugar. And so I think about my environment like food. I eat it and I either feel good or I don't. And so I think about the colors that surround me. I think about the music. I think that when you're thinking about happiness, you got to just be so keenly aware of tuning into who you really are so that you're mindful of the things that are around you. Whether it's the smells, whether it's the colors, whether it's the people, whether it's the food. It's all those things that sometimes you can't even see it, but you feel it. And so for me, happiness is a feeling. It's also that being present and really learning how to really connect, not only with other people, but really with myself. Well, the fun things I do to really be happy is I love a hot bath. I love getting in there and reading a good magazine or reading a book. I also love fresh, clean sheets. I love to watch a great movie. I love to really sit down with a friend and be so present. That's something I really practice on. Can I really put down my phone and just really be present with them and hear their heart? Those are really things that make me happy. Oh, the other thing that makes me really happy is I have a little dog named Skylar. In the morning, she comes up and she lays on my chest and she puts her cheek right by my cheek. She doesn't lick me, but she puts her cheek right there so I can give her little kisses. That makes me really happy. As this happiness movement takes off around the world, what we're going to find is that people are going to be more mindful of the little things they do that truly do matter. Not only does it matter to other people, but it matters to themselves. And so I think that as we start to really pay attention, we will feel our body differently. Because I think part of the reason we're unhappy is because the way we're feeling our body and the lack of movement and just not being aware. So I think that this whole happiness thing will make us more aware that we're all one, and what you do to you, you do to me, and what I do to me, I do to you. And so how can we really stay connected and really grow into the type of world we're designed to be, which is loving and kind?